Oh, this says we're actually up. Okay. Go over here. Go back to the studio. Well, I saw a connection too. Okay. hmm. Well, let's give that a second. Oh, that's what we're doing. Second forge. Like that ish. Okay. And then, alright, we need a splitter. Sorry, chat. I had been going ahead and working along with things, and then all of a sudden it looked like everything came back online. So my apologies for the little bit of discombobulation going on here. And then this needs a merge. So let's remove a portion of the belt. That looks good. Got a merger on here. So this is pointed kind of like that. Yep, no, we're not going to play that game. Yep, no, not doing that either. Why is this not connecting? There we go. All right. Are we still live? Looks like we're still live. I think we're live. All right, that's gonna get a lot of gold going in there now. So, for those of you watching a recording or anything, I got tired of having to make the. Well, there's a lot of parts I got tired of having to make. So, I don't know. Did they even post in my? Well, yeah, Roundport did post in there. So, all right, yeah, we're trying this again. Hopefully, it plays nice. So, I came over to a different section of the map because I wanted the composite. What the heck they're called? Composite beams. That's what I wanted. I was tired of having to make these by hand. So I got those being made by a machine now. And the reason being is that when I started looking at our next build, when we look at the radiation thing, it requires 120 composite beams. I'm not going to sit here for half an hour making composite beams. Hey, Casper. Appreciate it, buddy. So while I was offline, I wound up building in a new area because I was tired of having to make something. And so I took advantage of this little area that had gold, iron, and osmium, and said, all right, this entire section, the only thing it's going to be used for is making composite beams. And then I got tired of not being able to breathe while I was trying to build, so of course I had to add greenery to the area. So next up, because right now, Casper, what I'm working on doing, there's a lot of parts I'm still having to manually make, and I'm tired of having to manually make them. And some of this was the stuff that I was going to have you guys helping me with. But basically, building factories in different areas of the planet doesn't matter where, as long as you got the resources, but you're not robbing from other machines. And it's a big planet. We got lots of room. But to be able to, go and build a factory that says, okay, we want a factory making this, like osmium drills or whatever, and have that just getting loaded into a warehouse. Hopefully I'm still online. It looks like I'm still online. All my stuff says I'm still online. It all came back online right as I was grabbing a smoke, so bear with me a moment, please. Internet connection has definitely been a bit on the, shall we call it, the frustrating side. Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts, Casper. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of work that needs to be done on this area to try to repair things and whatnot, but man, it's so frustrating for it to happen. When the last 2 days I've been a run nonstop, no issues, no internet connection issues or anything, and then tonight when I'm getting ready to actually play with some friends, I get nothing but internet connection issues. That's because the crews are out here, they're trying to work on the lines, trying to fix the infrastructure after Hurricane Helene. I mean, believe it or not, I mean, you think about this, it's been a month now since the hurricane, and we're still barely recovered from it. I wouldn't even say barely recovered. We're still working on the recovery efforts. Hell, it's a month later. They're still finding. Well, we won't talk about that on the stream. That's depressing. And of course, right now, my primary concern is, the house, trying to get the house fixed. I keep finding things that seem to be getting worse. Oh, no, I understand you, Casper, and hey, you know what? The upload speed looks good right now and everything, so I am more than happy to test it, and if you want to join me, dude, hop on in. There's a ship over at the main base that I left behind, Oh, that's why I didn't build over here. Thanks for the reminder. Vehicles. I need my landing pad. And this looks like a good spot. A little hollow underneath, but that's okay. Now we can take the ship. And we'll land it right there. Okay. So this place is designed to make nothing but composite beams. I can actually make more, and we'll get the plates going at the proper speed in just a moment. That needs a lot less rods than it does plates. So eventually this here is going to start backing up a bit. Now what I could use would be a better drill. Because when I look at this, all right, that one's full. Whereas this one barely has anything in it. And that's part of the problem. Yeah, Cass, probably happy to have you. I'm already in voice over on my Discord. So, yeah, if you'd like to hop in, feel free, man. I'm starting to get a system down for how I do my builds. Oh, hey, Casper, what's going on, buddy? Yes, they definitely made some adjustments, didn't they? Turn you up just a little bit so my stream can hear you. There we go.
Oh, we just got a sneak peek.
Oh. Yeah, I know. Get a sneak peek of my dashboard. But there's nothing on there that gives away any information other than, you get to see how hot my graphics card gets. So that's why I don't worry about it too much.
How do I
join you? So, what you need to do, you load up Eden Crafters, and then you click Co-op.
Yep.
And then you click Join on me. There is no, this is one of the things that annoys me, and this is why I've been able to join your game so easily in the past, Casper. There's no password protection or anything. So as long as they're a friend with you on Steam, they can join your game.
Yeah. And is there a way that you can kick them out?
I haven't seen one. I mean, you got to invite friends.
Yeah.
But I don't see a way to kick somebody out. And so, yeah, I'm seeing, some issues that I have with the multiplayer, just in the fact that it doesn't have some of the quality of life pieces to help protect your game.
I joined, but this looks familiar. Yep. Bought for me when I loaded into mine by accident.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't get any kind of notification you joined.
Yeah, I didn't get no notification when you joined me until I see you on the map.
Oh, are you on the map? Let's see. I'm guessing you'd be over here somewhere. I don't see you on the map.
Um, I'm at the same spot that you built. That's exactly the same spot on mine. I'm near. I'm not. I'm near your spaceship, T1.
Oh, you're near my spaceship.
Yeah,
Oh, you're over here somewhere.
yeah, I don't even see you on the map. Whereabouts are you on the map?
I am roughly in the southwest quadrant. Like, if you pull up the
Yeah.
map, you'll see a place where there's a spaceship and it's all green around. Well, that doesn't help narrow that down.
I'm seeing a green area to the left, southwest, and it looks like a pretty drawing to me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got two green areas. Hey, Giant, what's going on? I got two green areas going on in the southwest. The area that I just finished building the stuff to get the composite beams going. Because, like I said, I was tired of having to make those by hand.
Yeah.
So, a lot of this stuff, what I've been doing recently, when I get to certain points in the game, I'm going, okay, I am tired of having to make this manually. Then I go build a factory to make that one item.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see you on the map. Weird.
Now, looking at my upload speed. Upload speed still looks okay. Oh, giant. Oh, my God. That's no bueno. Oh, my goodness. Um, I'm I'm not even sure how to react to that news. That's that takes all the hardships that I'm going through right now and minimizes them. Wow. I mean, I'm just trying to make sure I can keep a roof over our head and try to fix the house from the hurricane. But damn, dude. Sick Bass, good to see you. Oh man, Giant. Well, I guess it means we got a year of multiplayer to do, right? Um, okay, let me double check here. Casper.
Yep.
Oh no, I see you. I see you. All right. You're down at the starting area.
Yep.
So there's a cargo ship over there.
Yep.
So you're not at my spaceship. You're at the cargo ship. But yeah, I see you on the map now.
Okay.
Yeah. You see my mess of conveyor over there that I was like, I want to clean all this up, and then I went, screw that. I'm just gonna go build somewhere else. So I even found that I could run a conveyor over the water.
Yeah, I did that. I'm talking about I did that today. I did it by using my jetpack halfway, then I crafted it, landed on the belt, running until my fingers regen, and
Okay.
then I lifted up again, then finished the belt that way.
I mean, the biggest I think the biggest spoiler you're gonna get from playing on my game is the fact that I have all these analysis radars down, and
Yeah,
so you're gonna see a lot more nodes than you see in your game. So if you
yeah.
pull up the map, you'll see a lot more stuff. Um, but why do I not see anything over there? I know for a fact I had an analysis radar down over there. What the heck? let's go fix that. Oh, fly over here by the main base where Casper's at. Because this will be interesting. I haven't done a, have somebody else follow me with the spaceship thing.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably crash into you.
Either that or, the big spaceship's faster than the cargo ship, Alright, I'm home.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if I
Well, I
can figure
just
out
got myself oxygen tank and a cooling module.
Oh yeah. Make yourself all the things. Hey, I've got a lot of items that are already being pre-made, so you
Yeah.
should be able to handcraft a lot of stuff without needing to handcraft all the basics to go with it.
Yeah. But build myself a what do you call them? The the standard battery. I need 3 battery cells and it needs cobalt.
Ah, oh, that's right. It just needs raw ore.
Yeah.
I don't have raw ore going into a warehouse.
I found some though in one of your chests.
Oh, you probably will. Um, all those shelves that are in there. That's all the places that Knucklehead kept on dumping stuff.
Ah.
I've got space here. I don't have space there. I cannot fit a splitter here. I don't think. We can try it. I need to keep this in mind for when people join me, so. Splitter. This has to go like this. Yeah, no, there's no way that conveyor belt's going to work. I already know that.
You say you're home.
Yep. I flew my big ship back over here.
Yeah. Don't see you. I'm standing right by your ship.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, hello.
So if you want to use the cargo ship, you can follow me.
Look it up.
I cannot see where you're at because I cannot see behind myself. So I can only assume that you're following me.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Okay. So down here is one of the places that we did some work. Went a little crazy with it. That was Knucklehead's area. Over here, I'm actually working on building a couple things. Um, Now I've learned how to make some things. This one doesn't have a landing pad, so you guys got to land on the ground. So I built myself a gem cutter so I could make some things, and I've got it right now where I just dump things into this chest um,
No, yeah.
when I'm wanting to make certain things with the gem cutter.
Yeah.
Um, but what I just noticed was the fact that I didn't have a thing over here, which that bothers me. So I need to fix that right now. Where is the analysis radar? There it is. All right, I'm short an antenna. Yep, see antennas. That's one of the
Mm.
that's one of the things I need to have start being made and thrown into a warehouse.
Antennas, yeah. That's what I spent most of my stream crafting today. Crafting that, just to make those big towers.
Right. And so when I wind up with stuff that I require lots and lots of it,
Yeah.
um, then I start working on making factories
Yeah.
because otherwise, well, and like you and I just like you just said, we wind up spending a majority of our stream. There
Just
we
on
go.
the crafting screen.
Yeah, there we go. Wow, there is a lot of stuff over here. Well, we will not be lacking in the rubies department. Goodness. So yeah, definitely starting to unlock a lot of the area and kind of the whole reason I put down the analysis radars everywhere I go is so that I can see the deposits, so that I can kind of plan out what I'm going to be making. Um,
Yeah.
I'm not going to build anything over here right now because I don't want to waste a lot of your time.
Nope.
So instead, we'll take a look here. You can stick your water purifier way out in the water.
Oh, wow. Nice.
You do not need to stick that on the coastline. Yeah, like I said, this is Knucklehead's area that he was working on, and then I greened it up. And this, of course, being the area that we started in, you gave yourself your own tour of that.
Yeah.
I got this little area over here that I designed it for making one item and one item alone. So take a look.
I rocked you.
I see you flying over top of me.
Oh,
He's working on landing on the warehouse.
oh yeah.
Nice thing is, all these areas I'm bringing you to, you don't have to worry about your oxygen.
Yeah. Nice.
So now what's sad is that I actually have antennas being made, but they're all being made to make sensor arrays. Oh, you know what? I could do that. That would be the smart thing to do. It's gonna be ugly as hell, but let's all right. Let's put a. I want to do something real quick. So I just saw a way to enhance things just a little bit. So I'm gonna put that there. Remove these. and then build a splitter. And this is not a perfect solution by far, but because we're not using so many sensor arrays, I could take advantage of this. So that goes there. This goes there. This. Ah. Comes up here. Oh, stop that stupid weird turn you're doing. I was going to do that anyways. All right. Bring that there. And then we can come down to there. That way I'm not clipping. And now I got antennas going to storage.
Nice.
Well, he says I already had them being made. That just makes things a little bit easier because now that machine will keep making antennas. But now I don't have to make them by scratch.
Yep.
Sorry, it's one of those things I noticed. I noticed an area of efficiency that I could take advantage of. Make sure there's nothing else over here being made that, yeah, if I got that being made somewhere else. That's being made elsewhere. Okay, so let's take a look at the build in the area that I've been working in this evening, because this will be important information for you math-wise. Hey, Pi, what's going on? I love that the climate control tower just kind of sticks way up off the top of that thing. Definitely makes itself a bit of a landmark.
Hey, Pi.
And then because I believe your ship has a little less battery than mine does, I'm going to say you go ahead and use the landing pad over here so that you can recharge.
Yeah. Yeah, that. Just noticed I've got 31 seconds.
We should be just in time over here. There's a landing pad right over here. So I'll make sure not to land on the landing pad. That way you can land on it and get charge. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He didn't make it.
I didn't make it. Oh, yeah.
Right.
You got a call button. You got a call button, didn't you?
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll call that ship.
It calls all the ships,
It
apparently.
calls all the ships?
Yep.
Even though there's only space for one of them? Okay. I'll put one down. Oh, I need a controller. Alright, controllers I'm not bothering to have going into a... Because the controllers you only need for vehicles. You know?
Yeah.
Now, will it bring you with the ship?
I'm here.
Oh.
I know where it is anyway, if I have to go back up there.
Alright.
Oh, there's one.
There's my ship.
Okay. Well, it did went out on mine because I tested it out. Maybe,
Maybe because the batteries are dead in it, that it can't come back.
Mm. Oh no, it's here. Yeah, there it is.
Where?
You're standing on both.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, I see.
that didn't happen on mine. Oh, there, yeah. Oh my word.
Oh, there it is.
There- Right now, let me land it. There we go.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So. Mm,
So, math-wise over here, um, one of the things that I needed to be making was the wire. So I've got the plated pieces going, but I need a wire actually getting delivered into the warehouse. Wire requires rubber.
yeah.
Rubber is an expensive build. Well, it's not expensive. It just uses up a lot of land mass. Because if you're going to go with the rate that the assembling machine runs at, then you need 5 of these tree greenhouses and then have all of them merge into one part producer to produce the rubber that's needed for this machine.
Yeah. I figured that out earlier on mine.
So it's quite a bit to have to work with.
Yeah, but I've only got 2 at the moment, 2 greenhouses, but 5 sounds good.
Well, and you can see over here, I've actually even got more than 5 because I've got others doing other things. So,
Yeah.
so this is where I was working over here, and this is an area that's actually in. It gets listed as being extreme temperatures, but because of the climate control tower that I built, you'll notice that I built it kind of more centralized,
Yeah.
way up on top of that mountain.
Oh yeah.
Um, so that it could do climate control over the whole region. That way I could go build, like on the other side. I was looking at the other parts I need to make. Osmium drills. That's a part that I need being produced so that I can just drop down geothermal uh, power.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to take it to the point of all the parts that I'm using to build the big buildings and everything all have their stuff being made automatically.
Yeah. Nice.
So, yeah, I mean, you and I are pretty much right at the exact same spot. No,
Yeah.
on the now, what's being made over here in this area, though, is the next part that you need.
Yeah.
This is what's made, building my radiation absorbers.
Oh, nice.
So it doesn't look anything like your area, but this is the area for the amethyst.
Yeah.
So, like, my amethyst node is actually far enough away, weirdly enough, that it's barely in the greenery. You'll actually start losing oxygen over here.
Yeah. Yep.
So the next factory I'm going to be working on, though, is going to be for the fast rotors because we need so many of them, and we're constantly running out. So I need fast rotors going into a warehouse. Um, the fast rotors will make things a lot easier. And then the other one that I'm going to be having made is the catalytic converters. Now that one, the catalytic converter is a little bit more challenging. Because it requires a resource that will not show up on your radar. I mean, even when you look at the resource itself, the graphene will not show up on your map. Um, so so now what I've got to do is go back over to that really hot area where I've got the phosphorus going,
Yeah.
and I got to hunt around and see if I can't find some graphene over there. So, and that pretty much gives you the tour of the whole area. I mean, I've got my little spot down there in the super cold region. Um, but I mean, once you've seen the super cold region, you've seen the super cold region. I mean, I've
Yeah.
got I got a couple of geothermals going on over there, and I've got a couple of climate regulators over there. The easiest way you can see some of what I've done to the planet is if you come inside the base, I've got a planet analyzer, and you can see where I've altered the cold and whatnot. You can see the green and whatnot using the planet analyzer.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to the radiation absorber. That we got that one little spot there that's just that little nugget of radiation. Um,
Yeah.
I think that's the first one I'm going to try to cleanse, and hopefully that gives me enough to unlock the next two items.
Yeah.
But from what I can see on this game, um, I think the concept is to get climate regulated across the entire planet or across the entire map, get the radiation completely cleansed off the entire map, and make the entire map green.
Nice.
So, it's still going to take some time to get that done, but I think trying to get the unlocks and stuff done first, and then working towards making it where you've got stuff being made manually or automatically, that'll make it where trying to get the terrain stuff done will be a lot faster and a lot easier.
Yeah.
So, all right. Um, yeah, yeah, that's kind of showing off everything to you, I think.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I was aiming to come in for tonight. Just have a little nosy and have
Yeah.
a little look around. But it's just gone 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my
So
goodness.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. But I would do it when you plan on some more Eden.
Let's see. Tomorrow is supposed to be Planet Crafter, but if Mom's not online, I might switch over to Eden Crafter. Um,
Okay.
you
Yeah,
know,
I can't do Tuesday because got Life Exchange is probably released on that day, so I'm
yep.
doing that
It,
Tuesday night.
Tuesdays are my factory game where I'm doing Satisfactory.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it and yeah.
But hey, on the other piece of news here, um, I try not to talk about it a whole lot, but I'm actually kind of surprised and excited uh, because right now, when I looked at my channel, I am 14 away from 500.
Mm. Yeah,
I'm sure it'll take me another
that's
three.
awesome.
I'm sure it'll take me 3 or 4 months to get to the 500 still. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still waiting to get my passport, so I can get my Google AdSense account verified before I get my thing back.
I got you.
Mm.
Yeah, thankfully I'm in the U.S., so I can just use my driver's license. And
Yeah. Well, thanks for letting me join there,
yeah, man,
Christopher, and
awesome having you
I
here.
do need to call it a night. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out what you're going to be doing tomorrow, and I'll see what I'm doing. If I'm available, I'll join you if we're
All right,
doing Eden.
cool, sounds good, man.
All right. I'll catch you later.
All right, bud, you have yourself a good night.
Good night.
All right, so yeah, chat. The stream's been up and down all night. Um, even now, I'm questioning the upload and everything. I'm hoping we're still connected. Okay, so next part that I want to have made because we need them for this computers and osmium drills. All right, computers, circuit boards, and cable. All right, circuit boards are copper plate and silica, so that's basically copper, and copper. There's a bunch of copper and a little bit of quartz. All right. Let's take a look at an area that we're not using or not planning to use. It's got copper and quartz around it. That's a whole bunch of gold over there, so we're going to save that for other projects. Got copper and quartz there. Anything closer to a coastline? Copper, quartz there. They're a little far away from each other. Copper, quartz. Aha! Here we go. Perfect. Let's use that area. Oh, I didn't bring anything with me to be able to make power or nothing. I guess we're just going to do a tour and take a look. Trying to figure out if I'm actually headed towards my marker or not. I am. Okay. Now this will take a little bit more work. Yep, there's copper and there's quartz right there. Yep, copper. I know I saw quartz just now. And yes, quartz. Alright, well, let's build ourselves something over here for a house that's going to be out of the way. Alright, where's the door? That's stuck on its own grid, so you can't change it. as good as I can. Oh, but you can't see the upstairs. All right. Well, then let's go interior stair. Can I not? Huh. I'll figure that out later. Make sure we're still uploading. Are we still connected? We are. Okay, cool. And thank you for the 3 likes, chat. Yeah, that just lets me see into there. Well, let's get a assembling bench down. The first things we need is a geothermal generator. So, drills and computers. Well, computers is going to be what we're working on making right now. Hey, chat, I hope you all doing all right tonight. I'm sorry that we've had so many, connection issues, but I've got no control over that. All right, there's that. I probably should go overboard with this. Just thinking about what I'm wanting to do over here. So let's build 10 more drills, 10 more computers. Yeah, well, in my particular case, it's not so much as the internet doing what it wants to. It's the fact that we've got all these repairs to the lines getting done, and so, and I don't get a warning on that. Because you can see, crafting computers, it takes forever. Yeah, the next thing I want to get built is the osmium drills. And once we have the osmium drills also being made, then we'll be able to easily drop down power wherever we want it. I also want to, that was what I was going to do, up in the hot area where I've got the rubies and everything. I've got everything up there that I need to be able to get the thermal regulators being made, which that's the only thing left to be able to, basically automate everything being made for the climate control towers. Let's make a trash can. I just noticed all that junk in my pocket. There. Okay, now. Where's the stuff I want to use? Alright, ship's over here. Alright, there's the copper. There's the quartz. So let's put the power somewhere around here. That looks like a good spot. And let's put another one somewhere in. Oh, not enough osmotic drills. I want to make sure I had a second one in place. But yeah, there's a lot of parts I'm wanting to get automated first before really going gung ho on the map. But I really want to get this radiation cleanser going too. But it's expensive. All right, there's that power. So let's slap the second power. Hold on. Does this power hook up with that other power network? I want to see. It does. All right. Well, in that case, let's put this one. Right there. Okay, as long as they're within distance of each other, the power network just connects to itself. Yeah. See? And this one's not even producing anything yet because it's not finished being built. There we go. Yeah, look at all that power. All right, now, what was the thing we were building over here? Oh. Alright, so, got other things we want to do. Because I get annoyed not being able to breathe. So we need this. So catalytic converters. I'm not sure how much later we're going to go tonight, chat, because, the constant up and down the internet and everything, it caused enough stress and everything where it's kind of got me a little worn out. I thank you for the 4 likes on the late stream. Okay, now, does that give me everything I need to build 2 of those? Yep. Okay. Now, is this in range, though? This is a pretty fair distance away. I might have to put another power thing down. Not sure. Let's throw this out there. Alright, now, because I built it so far away, nope, it's not getting power. Okay. So we're going to put a geothermal generator up. I'm going to put it up on top of this hill here. That should have it in range. Well, that also lets me know that if I'm going to run a water pump down there to get water up here to kind of green up the area. Alright, so for the power, short on computers and drills. I wish it would let me queue this up. You know, I'm at the bench. Let me queue up all the stuff that I need to build. Because I just queue it up and then walk away, have a smoke, chat with you guys. But I mean, the more of this that I can automate, the less you guys have to look at this specific screen. Because, boy, there's a lot of looking at this screen. All right, computers and then osmium drills. And let's double check what we need for the water pumps. Then we need to decide where the end spot is. So we're going to put it on the warehouse first. Say, all right, the computer's going to get ran into there. And that'll help us, you know, run the lines of what we're going to do with the quartz and the copper. And the copper I probably need to run a tier 2. Yeah, probably a tier 2 belt on. Or a tier 2 drill. And there'll be 3 part constructors, 3 assemblers. No, 2 assemblers. 3 part constructors, 2 assemblers. And that'll run into a warehouse. So let's take a look. Alright, that's everything for that. Now, what are we missing for the water pump? Rotors. Fast rotors. Fast rotors, the only thing I don't have being made is the gear assemblies. So that'll be another one that we want to have being made. I have an area in mind for those. So I got a lot of areas I'm thinking about that it's only going to be making one part. You know, you got 5 openings to the warehouse, but the map's big enough and there's enough resources all over it to where you can just say, all right, I'm going to set up this area to make this one part. The areas where the nodes are all clustered up really heavily together, that's the area that I try to do a lot with. So when I want just one part, I try to find an area that the nodes are exactly what I'm needing, but there's also not a whole lot of them. Okay. Alright, we've got what we need for that. Okay, that's over there. So we're going to put the geothermal generator somewhere around in this area. I think that should still keep it in range. And it should, in theory, be close enough to provide power to that. We'll see. Yeah, this is part of the network. Okay. Now we gotta fly down here, take a look and see if we're in range. Yep, that's got power. Alright. That's what we needed. So, then we're going to put a water pump right here. And we may as well kind of spread it out a little bit. So, I don't have enough organic on me. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good Sunday night. Let's make a... I might not have what I need. Yep, I'm short on... Yeah, we'll make one more. There we go. Give those a second. We'll start greening up this place. Alright, now, for the tier 2 drills. Because I know I don't have everything made for those. Alright, we need gear assemblies, hydraulic pistons. Okay. So let's get 2 drills. Hydraulic pistons. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, the more of this I come across, I'm having to make a whole lot of stuff manually. I'm wanting to make it all automated. Especially these basic crafting parts. Get all that automated would be a fantastic plan. Alright, copper. You get your drill. And then quartz. Oh, come on, line up. You get your drill. Alright, Now this one's easy because this just gets a part producer. We're going to kind of turn it like this. And this is going to make silica. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Oh, apparently that was a bad idea. Does it have to go into a forge? Okay. Yeah, I had to go to a forge. Alright, let's get that go to the forge. Let's put a little landing pad over here. Just so I can have the ship out of the way. Alright, we need a assembler. That should be good. This is supposed to make computers. Okay. So then we need a assembler over here. About like that. This is going to make circuit boards. Okay. Then circuit board goes here. That's going to go there. So we need a splitter. Here. With a pair of forges. A part producer. And a part producer aimed this way. This is going to make wire, or just cable. This is going to make copper plate. So this is going to go there. This is going to go here. And this will go there. That will go here. And then the last piece is the warehouse. Basic warehouse. Like somewhere around there. Okay. That's got all that set in place. So now all we got to do is get the copper getting dumped in here. See if that's doing what we want it to. Yep, circuit boards. Oh, we're almost out of oxygen. Alright, that's running. And there goes the computer. Nice. Alright, we've got computers automated. And they're slow. But at least they're automated. And we'll worry about greening up this place next time. And we got plenty of power, so yeah, we'll make sure to green up this place really well. One of the things we need to put over here, we need to get one of those climate control things. Although we might actually be within the range of the climate control. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. Hard to tell. We're right on the edge, I think. So we can throw in another climate control thing. But there we go. You know, from start to finish, quick little base with a factory, and we got computers being made. Cable's already backed up. So, yeah, it's moving along pretty good. It won't take long, and we'll wind up backing up pretty good. And the computers will wind up full. So, yeah. And then let's see, we've got the tier 3, which requires quantum processors. Fast rotors. That's the next one that we'll work on next time. We want to get those fast rotors being automated as well. Yeah, I think we've got this moving along pretty good. Because I think the circuit board is coming in pretty quick. and it needs 10 circuit boards per, and this is making 45 circuit boards a minute, as long as it's getting the copper plates. This is making 120 per minute, as long as it's getting the ingots. That's making 60 per minute. So looking at that, 6 per minute, that means we're getting roughly 30 per minute on the plates. So that's going to be our choke. So 30 per minute, but that means we're getting 30 circuit boards a minute. So that basically brings us down to 10 computers a minute. No, not 10 computers a minute. No, that'd be, it needs 10 circuit boards to make one. 3. So we're looking at about 3 computers a minute. Not horrible, not great, but not horrible. So, but I know, chat, we've had a bunch of stop and goes on the stream tonight, but I got a full week ahead of me working on stuff for the house and with regular work and everything. So I think this is probably going where we're going to call it tonight. So I appreciate everybody that has come by tonight between all the restarts and everything. Thank you for the 5 likes, chat. And yeah, I'm feeling a bit on the exhausted side, so I think this is a smart place to kind of give ourselves a pause. So all right, chat. Well then, I will catch up to y'all next time.